Hello, this is Ruan and welcome to another stream of Octopath. Wait, wrong. Of Honkai Star Rail. Well, if you remember last week, I do this. I do the Fox and Tail of Haunted. And I don't know if this is a bug or I did something wrong. But it doesn't give me a check mark like other event, even though I think I done everything they have to offer in the game. But don't mind that. This week, we gonna go to Cloud of Mundane and Divine and meet with our new girl, Ruan May, and this free 5-star guy. I don't know who he is. I got him from the letter from my mail. You got him too. Oh, and other thing. There is a banner of this guy and there is a banner of Kafka. And since I don't have any decent lightning DPS yet, so I just roll for her because I almost got to the guarantee of 50-50 already. And the result is my luck worked out and we got Kafka. Yeah, I still have to build her. I don't have enough resource to build her. These gear are just what I put together. It doesn't have that good substat. But it should work just fine for now. Until I fully build her up. So let's go. Let's continue story of Cloud of Divine. Mundane and Divine.
I thought Member 4, Poka Kakamond, had gotten rid of most of the society members. I didn't have a lot of hope for this. Oh, look who's here.
Who?
You're back.
That's why Cloud here today.
Of course. This is a summit between 3 geniuses.
It's a special time.
Oh, it's a summit.
All departments
Okay.
are preparing to welcome distinguished guests from the Genius Society. Madame Ron May doesn't like fanfare and probably wouldn't appreciate a crowd to welcome her, so I asked the researchers to keep things simple.
Okay.
I took her to see the portraits of the society members a few days ago. I wanted to have the researchers make one for her as well, but she declined the offer.
So we have Persa, we have Ruan May. Who is the third genius?
I don't get it. Whatever, as long as she's happy.
I heard Miss Ron May likes snacks and pastries, so I asked the researchers to prepare some traditional desserts from the blue. All of them seemed to tickle her fancy.
Oh, that's good. So would I be able to meet Ruan May? Is Ruan May a good person?
Of course! Go find her yourself. She borrowed the phase flame to do some research as soon as she got here. Haven't seen a trace of her since.
Ah.
Miss Ron May is the very image of a scholar. I heard she once took a little vacation on a desert planet. By the time she left, she'd miraculously created a boom in the local ecology.
Is that a good thing? You shouldn't mess with other planet, right?
She just wanted somewhere uninhabited to experiment with her life spiral system. Ruan May is certainly very talented, but she hardly interacts with anyone. She lives like a hermit. Pity.
Hey,
Anyway,
don't put
what
your
grades do you
perspective
set for
on
someone
introvert
smart enough to
person,
become
alright?
Gerda's research partner, Hurry up and head out! Huh? See if you can find her.
Where is she right now?
I'm not sure, but she doesn't seem to get around much. She spends most of her time between the master control zone and the railway platform. Maybe you can start your search there.
Oh, we got into our MC avatar. You already know me. Okay, invited spill. Look like we in for some juicy news. Who is this? Oh, the gossip group. Okay. She already here, by the way. You are something. You is still planning welcome ceremony. Ruan May doesn't appreciate it. I heard she a loner even among the geniuses. So all our work was for nothing? Why don't you give a heads up ahead of time? Her that also turn a blind eye to what he does. That a big shot special treatment. Stop working hard. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Other big shot will show up sooner or later. Okay, you will be waiting. At least Ruan May personality isn't all that great. Word. Is there even a genius who is normal? Skurum seem pretty chill. Okay, I'll give you that. Alright, let's start. This is a continuance on Hersa Space Station. Should be the last one, and next we're gonna go to next chapter of story. We're gonna continue the main story and go to Panakoli or something. I don't remember the name. Okay, over there. Oh, we should change our character. We don't want to Ruan May on the screen, right?
She be? I have a feeling we're on the right track.
I'll check the data when I get back.
Hello. What are you eating? There is a sweet on your...
Hello.
Okay, it's gone.
I hope I didn't startle you. This is a work habit of mine. Using touch to open my senses and letting the details of your biological existence flood into my brain helps me understand your construction as a living organism.
I want the her expression to be one from the cutscene. More cuter than this.
Such is the basis of deconstruction and reconstruction. Do not be concerned. You are very healthy. In fact, impeccably so. A perfect experimental specimen. I like perfect experimental
Hello,
specimens.
Mushizuki Shin. Hello, thank you. I'm really glad I win a 50-50 and got Kafka. Because I really need some lightning DPS. I don't have Jingyun, I don't have anyone, actually. For lightning. We finally meet.
Yes, I'm happy to meet you too. We've met before in the
How about
simulated
you?
universe.
Have you low for anyone this Blana?
I expect the views here had me lost in thought. I don't usually go in and out of the space station, and only discovered today that it was blessed with such calm, open views. It is a wonderful fit for the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossoms, sticky rice, and frosting sugar.
That sounds like a good dessert.
Come here. Look. The blue planet is directly below us. It is so full of life. This dessert is very delicious. Here, take half.
Oh, thank you. I see.
Delicious desserts.
So you
are meant
just
to
enjoy
evoke
the
how
story
flowers look when they
from
bloom.
reading about the
Ingest
game.
this dessert one bite
That's
at
a
time,
good way to
and the
enjoy the game.
sweetness will
Because if you
linger in
play
your
it,
mouth.
you have to roll gacha. And gacha is not good for your mental health.
I hope you like it too.
You ate Ruan my snack?
So, what do you think? I can certainly prepare more for you. It's become somewhat of a tradition to bring strawberry pastries when I visit Stephen Lloyd. His attendance seems quite dependent on them.
Why people say she doesn't have good personality? So far, I think she is pretty chill.
An outstanding dessert. 10 grams of cubed sugar, 1 dried and salt-preserved plum blossom. Baking and cooking are the same as nurturing a universe. The heat must be
I
controlled.
wonder if there
planning
anyone
must be
try to
meticulous,
make
and one
this
must not
dessert
panic,
from her
no
recipe.
matter what happens.
I see many videos on YouTube that try to replicate the game menu in real life.
Unfortunately,
quite interesting
there
to
are still
see.
too many people in the space station. The clamor is not fitting for desserts. By the way, do you remember what my research is about?
Only that it's about biology. Something about nurturing life forms.
No. My
Oh, you
research
talk.
area is
Okay.
short stories about toilets.
Really? Toilets? The one that warp to you to another toilet?
What's going on? What am I talking about?
I see. What a cute hobby. But remember, the next time something like this happens, it's crucial to mask your expression until you've ascertained the situation. If not, you'll be full of weaknesses that others can see through.
Did you do something to
try
me
again.
that made me speak the
Now.
truth?
What else would you like to ask?
Did you spite me with the desert? Yeah, what did you do to me? What did you feed me?
The dessert was tasty. I would like more.
That's not what I meant.
Why can't I say what I want to say?
You have quite the appetite. All right, I'll give you the recipe. Come and have a walk
What
with me.
happened?
A stroll is the most
Interesting.
appropriate post-dessert activity. As the masses depart, there's an enveloping calm here. Just like in the no man's land I've ventured to in the past. Can you imagine a completely lifeless world? From there, you can glimpse the stars that lie at the very edge of the horizon. Following its celestial trajectory, the Great Teal Star illuminates an endless sea of white across both the sky and land. My mother and I navigated calm glaciers, looking for signs of life on that world, and encountered many bizarre phenomena. It was like finding the single correct piece in a mountain of jigsaw pieces. The process was convoluted and unimaginably difficult. But it was touching and enthralling as well. My apologies. It appears my words have left you perplexed. Please, don't be on edge. I bear no ill will. I haven't interfered with your linguistic faculties. Such an act would be impolite. I merely made a minor adjustment.
So you did do something to me.
A few days ago, I made my interest in you known to Herta. My intention is for you to serve as an assistant. Based on our interactions within the simulated universe, I firmly believe you fit the bill. I find extending trust beyond myself is challenging. A single error in detailed research can generate issues, and I despise matters that escape my control. Therefore, I added anti-truth serum to this dessert.
Okay.
It will not
Okay,
harm
that's
you.
not. It's not that bad.
However,
It's
you will
just
be
an
unable to say what you truly
anti-truth
think when
serum,
answering questions
right?
related to me. Treat it as a layer of protection. This will shield my research and your personal safety. Once the problems have been dealt with, I'll give you the antidote. I can also reward you as compensation for being my assistant. I will fulfill your every wish.
Okay, give me money. Problems?
Yes. Problems wrought by my own hand. When I first arrived on the space station, I borrowed the phase flame from Herta. It's an invention of member number 29 Circle. I hope to be enlightened by other society members' results.
And
A surge
what
of
happened?
creativity led me to explore the cultivation of life on the space station. In my imagination, these life forms would be a new variety that are born as geniuses. I plan to name them after Lambda, member number 8 of the Genius Society. I don't know where it went wrong. They possess their own sentience, but are nowhere near geniuses. Moreover,
So you
my
try to
free-range approach
clone
seems to have
other
backfired.
genius?
In a lab leak incident a few
If
days
I
ago,
understand
some of
that
these
correctly?
little life forms ran away and scattered all over the space station. I do not wish for Herta or Asta to be involved in this. Therefore, I'm hoping you can assist in recovering these little life forms.
You can try trusting me, you know.
I do trust you.
That's it? Really? Why don't you want them to know?
This has nothing to do with them. Besides, the more people involved, the more problems there will be.
Okay.
The researchers are still treating these entities as visitors, I want to steer clear of making my presence known, so as not to cause undue disturbances. I entrust this to you. Once the little life forms are collected, simply find a proper place for them. The researchers in the Department of Ecology should know about this, and provide you with suitable advice.
Okay, so I have to go find them. Wap.
Are there other matters?
Yes, there are, Braid. You can't sleep yet. Hello. I come for help.
What? A place where the space station stores dangerous experimental results? Why would anyone want to know that? Wait, did someone send you here to try to get things out of me? I'm not doing any private business on the space station. I have absolutely no knowledge of any special hiding places. And I certainly haven't sold any old junk rare treasures or discarded
Calm
curios
down,
or
calm
anything
down.
like
I'm not
that.
accusing anything. I don't even ask.
I'm not hiding anything at all. You're the sneaky one. What do you want? I won't talk to you if you don't tell me why you're here.
We shouldn't mention Ruan Mei, right? I heard there's some problems on the space station.
Oh, that. You've got pretty good contacts if you know that already. The space station is a mess. Everyone's already swamped as it is. And now out of nowhere, there's a bunch of little creatures popping up. If you want to solve the problem, go check out the storage zone. Then you'll understand.
Okay, let's go meet with this little creature. They are cute, right? Hello.
There's so many people.
Oh,
This seems to be the place.
investigate.
Hey, guess what I got my hands on? Word on the street is that this is the downgraded version of Ruan Mei's life cultivation formula. It says 10 carats of ingenuity, 1 ton of practice, 30 particles of starquake, and a few drops of poisonous liquor for Madame Yu Qingtu. Rumor has it that it once created a talking chair. Not a particularly intelligent one, but boy, did it have a sharp tongue. They dismantled it and used it for firewood. Can you believe it? Let's give it a shot, shall we? First things first, we need to pick out the ingredients.
Do we have to do that? A constantly burning passion. I'm confident that come out of nowhere. Cora drink 2 bottles of Capocari in one go.
We need to add some other good stuff in, but don't go overboard.
Other stuff? Beauty? IQ, EQ? EQ?
And now we mix them together. Wait! It says on the recipe, Ruan Mei makes different expressions when nurturing life.
The corner of her mouth twitch, maybe?
Yikes! Take a look at what you just cultivated.
Oh, hello! Huh? Is that dumpling? You have nurtured a copy of 5 nut milk flavor life form. Milk almond? Huh. Cute. What else can I do? Ask around for information.
I heard Madame Ruan Mei is very picky when it comes to snacks. Do you know what her favorites are?
Yeah, plum blossom cake.
I don't know about her, but I love fermented herring.
Okay, we on the anti-truth serum. We can't talk anything about Ruan Mei.
So, I really can't say anything about her.
Did I ask about your favorites? Also, that's disgusting. What's wrong with you?
Hey, you don't have to insult me for my favorite food, favorite dessert.
Ruan Mei likes to listen to the space station radio during her research. Some of us younger researchers are her super fans. We're always scanning different frequencies to find out what her tastes are. Do you know her favorite tunes by any chance?
I can't talk about any of these. It's gonna come out really weird, right? How about new style storytelling?
No idea. I just listen to comedy skits. So, I really can't say anything about her.
As expected. You look like you belong at a comedy
Hey,
skit
hey, hey, hey,
yourself.
what does that mean? Hey, 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 girl. What do you mean? Do you mean I am a joke?
Ruan May, member 81 of the Genius Society, a resounding name in science and the veritable epitome of life form cultivation. Researchers here have heard so much about her for so long. But once she arrived on the space station, she just took over everything. And what did Madame hurt to do? Absolutely nothing.
Well, it's a privilege, right? Took over everything.
Yes, she's treating this place like her backyard. She's leaving her research notes all over the floor.
Oh, I didn't expect Runway to be that, messy.
The end result? Everyone's obsessed with getting their hands on them.
Aww.
Molten cheese tart is the best. Its outlook is infectious. Its positive mood has influenced us all.
Huh? Are you okay, miss?
What's our slogan again? 1. Stop complaining. Change your attitude and use the delicious molten cheese tart to stop the flow of negative energy. 2. Energize yourself. Increase your capacity for action and walk on the path of a molten cheese tart's absolute conviction.
Is this new kind of English? Why I don't understand what you're talking about.
Our creed, molten cheese tart is the best.
So who is the molten cheese tart?
Oh, praise be. You don't know? Molten cheese tart is Madame Ron May's top fan.
Oh, it's a username.
This is how it preaches. Those who offer their love are expressing admiration and affection for Miss Ron May.
What about Scrum followers?
Oh, let me tell you something. Mr. Screwthum's followers are all very logical, but they're just awaiting the arrival of the mechanical aristocracy. Since you're so interested, I'll tell you how to secure an audience with the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart. You'll need to work hard to get there. You need to plaster hearts wherever Madame Ron May has been. If you're sincere enough, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart will show itself.
But I met with Ron May already. Do I have to meet with this cheese guy? Function bottle to make graffiti. Wait. This is not good, right? F. Aw. What do you have to do? Oh, here maybe. Not all. Where else? Or do I have to do multiple of them? Okay, let's do 4x4. Oh! Remake creation jump onto the table. Huh. Hello.
So this is the little life form Ron May made?
It's pretty cute. A researcher appear out of nowhere next to you.
I am humbled to meet the molten cheese tart.
This one? How can you talk to it? It's not even speak human.
What are you frozen in place for? Oh, you don't understand the honorable tart. That's okay. No worries for situations like this. We've specifically concocted a synesthesia beacon.
Are you sure it's safe?
Wakaka! I'm a genius. A genius among geniuses.
Okay, I did not expect that voice. It actually make my voice. Immediately deactivate. Or is speak in our voice? Okay.
That was way too risky.
Oh, Molten Cheese Tart says Madame Ranmei has finally recognized my ingenuity. Molten Cheese Tart says, does Madame Ranmei recognize me as a masterpiece?
Should I tell him that Ruan may want to get rid of every single little creature?
Molten Cheese Tart says Madame Ranmei still has not recognized me as a life form that passes the requirements. I need to work harder. Oh, such an enthusiastic Molten Cheese Tart.
This doesn't look like molten cheese tart. It looks like fucking dumpling.
There's a kind of attachment reserved for the creator.
And watching this creature make me hungry somehow.
But to me, you are the entire world. Oh, Madame Ranmei. Hey, you! Yes, you! Don't you have anything you want to say to Molten Cheese Tart? You should at least express how you would like to follow Molten Cheese Tart. We wouldn't want to mistake you for an agent of gray bean paste.
Who is that? I like gray bean paste.
Oh, get lost and get as far away from here as you can. You see, the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has always been fighting against gray bean paste in terms of flavor.
You just say me to get away and you just explain what happened.
That people's lives need to be optimistic. They both hope to receive Madame Ranmei's recognition and have been working so hard.
Do you like the taste of molten cheese tart?
Of course. It's not like we have any followers of gray bean paste here.
Yeah.
All the ones who came here to stir up trouble have been converted by us. They went from refusing molten cheese tart to loving it.
The voice actor is very good.
This is called conceptual annexation of taste. It's genuinely puzzling. Despite Molten Cheese Tart's remarkable qualities, why hasn't Madame Ranmei acknowledged it? It's clear that it yearns for her love.
Well, this is not what Ruan may want to make. That's why.
Love from the creator to her creation? Familiar love? Doesn't sound right. Romantic love? Definitely not. I don't know. Expecting me to understand love is like asking me to map the farthest reaches of the universe. Remember, as long as
you are
love is your
virgin.
compass, you're on the right track. And in the wise words of the Honorable Molten Cheese Tart, love must be shouted from the rooftops.
We don't even have rooftop, right? Can I talk around with molten cheese tart?
That depends if the Honorable Tart agrees to it. Oh? The Honorable Molten Cheese Tart has agreed.
Good. You try communicate with Ruan May creation and get it away. Oh, we just joined it. Okay. You can throw those little monsters in here. I think you're lying. They're serious. Wait, let me look at that again. Extremely safe. It is a one-way passage. Oh, it's a toilet. Okay. Toilet is safe. It will bring them to whatever dimension that toilet connects to, which we don't know. Get out of the way.
Eternal.
Savor it for me.
Dang.
This sword
Alright.
needs sharpening.
Okay, bye bye, little guy. Cannot be put in at all. It's too big. It's open its innocent eyes wide. You have to explain to it that this had to be done in order to send it back to Ruan May's side. Confess, why are you stirring up trouble on space station? You seem to believe that only by being passionate can it earn Ruan May approval. It seems resentful for being an unqualified life form. It seems eager to achieve great things. It wants to fully embrace its own philosophy and is inviting you to join it. You have to be firm. Believe this is the best place for it. Tentatively activate the teleporter. Ruan May's little life form was ruthlessly flushed down the jaw. It will be safely transported to storage zone. Oh, did you get it, Ruan May? Wonder how your progress. Sorry to interrupt. Come back first. An emergency come up that requires your help. Okay, what is the emergency? Hello.
You're here. Herta called Screwlum and I to the space station to discuss some important topics. She also sent an invite to Steven, but he didn't reply, and Herta didn't seem to want to wait any longer. And now, I wish for you to attend this meeting with me.
Why?
I don't want Herta to worry herself over these frivolous matters, even though she probably wouldn't care anyway. Just in case, I want someone who will be on my side. In other words, you. Help me. It'll be easy. Just remember, my secret stays with you, don't pry too much, and keep your expressions in check.
I don't even able to talk anything about you because of the anti-truth serum,
All right, let's go.
Hello.
Hi, Ruan May. I've been waiting for you. Oh, you're here too? Looks like you two have become quite friendly.
It's good to see you, sir. Affirmation. This reunion has happened earlier than my calculations predicted.
Though you weren't invited, I welcome you to remember this historical moment. How long has it been since 3 geniuses were in the same room together? And how long will we have to wait for it to happen again?
Affirmative. Discounting our discussions on the simulated universe, our interactions are scarce. I look forward to the innovative ideas that may emerge from this juxtaposition of minds.
Bow politely.
Let me get straight to the point. I think it's time to find another partner for the simulated universe.
Huh. Again?
You wish to kick Steven out?
No, of course not. Steven doesn't want to get involved and voted to abstain. Oh, whatever. Look, I respect the way people want to live, but he doesn't have the chance to be involved in this decision-making anymore.
Question. Are we introducing a 5th partner for the simulated universe?
Yes, a 5th genius. The reason for our gathering is clear to everyone present. What else could prompt such a gathering of brilliant minds except for the answer? No one can refuse the secret of the eons. Not even Xandar. We'll definitely get a response.
What if the responder is Polka Kakamond?
That'd be great! Hey, Lord of Silence, are you listening? I'm member number 83, Herta, and I want to meet you. I believe you and I will have a lot to talk about.
It's unlikely we'll hear from Polka Kakamond. She's been off the grid for quite some time. Probability, member number 64, Dr. Primitive, may appear.
That's a hard pass. Given Dr. Primitive's shady research practices and his tussle with the Galaxy Rangers, the IPC will surely turn this into a media circus. He can get lost. I'd prefer it if the simulated universe remained scandal-free. What about you, Ching-Tu? Are you still in touch with her, Ruan-Mei? Is she still alive?
Can we ask him to leave if we are to discuss this topic? The process will be long and boring. There's no need to take up other people's time.
Of course! You brought him in after all. It's up to you.
Okay, so we go back to capture
Alright,
the little
let me walk you
creature.
out.
And what the heck is this?
Seems like a programming error.
Oh, this fragment of Ruan-Mei. Have you seen it in the simulated universe before?
Yeah, it's really good.
The simulated universe is my home.
I can't even say that. Really?
I'm speaking nonsense again.
It's probably an isolated glitch.
Fine. I'm used to turning a blind eye to these things. It makes life easier. I am curious, though. Are you gonna keep it, Ruan-Mei?
I probably will. Records indicate he likes this occurrence.
All right, I
Yeah.
agree. As long as
We
it
all
helps you with
love
your
Ruan-Mei.
research, you can do whatever you want.
Even it give us a lot of reward.
Come along. I'll see you out.
Okay.
It appears I was overthinking things. Impulsive behavior is pretty characteristic of her after all.
Where? I thought we gonna go over there.
Thankfully, it was just a minor scare. Still, meetings give me such a headache. It seems I'll have to stay put for a while. I see that you've recovered the life form in the master control zone. Thank you. Well done.
I didn't end up saying anything.
I was simply being overly cautious. It is a habit of mine. Apologies. There are some things that I must tell you now. If I wait for the meeting to finish, then it might be too late. The retrieval of my life forms isn't complete yet. There's more than just one, and some are stored in a sealed zone. Herta uses that place to welcome visitors from across the stars, or to welcome members of the Genius Society. However, due to the Legion's invasion, it is no longer open to the public.
So you gonna grant me a pass to go in?
And now my headache is stored there.
So Herta give you permission to use this place?
She gave me permission and said no more. I'm giving you my access card. Give me
Good.
your hand and I'll input your fingerprint into it. Stay vigilant, assistant. Should you come across a threat you can't handle, just alert me. I'll come to your aid no matter what. Remember, there is a giant incubator in the middle of the zone. That's where my headache is stored. Once you're back, come find me on the railway platform. Then you'll understand everything.
Okay. So we go there. Good. Oh, we used it to go to another zone, right? Hey, new area. Let's see. Oh, it's dark. Really dark. Hello. Your leg is broken. Oh, okay, you're not good. That is so funny. Oh, bye bye. We can't go back anymore. Come on. It's not that scary. Why are you so afraid? Okay, let's take form of Ruan-Mei and go. Wait, wrong way. Over there. Anything here? Nothing. Oh, a chest. Good job, me. Then, is there a chest On the other side too. No. Okay. Find a mysterious little robot. Hello there. You're not the one.
What's up with this unit? It looks different from the one in the master control zone.
Buzz, Madam Herta, open zone. Buzz, to welcome alien species, galactic visitors, high risk zone. Buzz, service staff, inorganic life forms. Buzz, permission status. Madam Ron May, permissions granted. Madam Herta, fine, as long as it keeps her happy. Buzz.
Why are you here?
Buzz, I am a twin of the rice frying robot. I am the leftover rice frying robot. Buzz, maintain zone operation. Job of inorganic life forms. Buzz, welcome. Buzz, visitor, how can I help?
Map.
Basement 1, transit hub. Buzz, basement 2, shuttle, incubator, dangerous curio
Okay,
storage.
we need to go to basement 2.
Corridor, danger. Buzz, welcome. Visitor, what do you need? Buzz.
Where do I find the incubator?
Conclusion, you cannot enter. Probability 50%. Other paths are open. Assessment, seeking directions. Buzz, suggestion, proceed to basement. Locate records of cultivation path. Buzz.
Okay, thank you. You do such a good job, little guy. A chest. Yeah. Left safe zone. Okay. Huh. Okay, this elevator is really fast. It doesn't look like it's safe to use for normal people. How much G would it have? How much G force would it generate if we experience it? Huh? Oh, wrong one. Okay.
Yeah.
Bang. Bang. Okay. Since this one is the start, let's go to the other side to see if there any treasure, any hidden stuff over there. The answer is no, there is nothing. It's locked. Sad. Alright, alright. Open. Oh, this is safe area. Okay. I see a chest. Let me grab that. How much do we have? 11. Okay, I get 4. Oh, there is 10 chests and 1 throttle. Hello.
The kindling for the phase flame is fascinating. Unfortunately, before the research could be completed, it vanished. I've initiated new attempts. The growth status of the 2 samples this time is promising. I incorporated personal taste preferences into the concept, but I'm uncertain about the outcome of such an action. They simultaneously possess 2 sets of emotional traits. They are at once cute, weak, sentimental, and sensitive, yet are also fierce, instigating, demanding, and confident. Interestingly, they also possess a kind of inclination, a yearning for their creator. It manifests as a natural, inherent emotion, similar to that of a baby towards its mother. Life towards sustenance, or the peculiar bond between humans.
You mean love?
Huh? What's that sound out there?
Hello. Oh.
This is the headache Ruan mentioned? It's just a different flavor.
Oh, this is mooncake with from the color it might be red bean paste. Oh, this is gray bean paste. Are you hiding in the desert? It claimed to be connected with its shell. It looked deeply distressed, crying profusely. Activate.
I'm not one of Ruan's recognized works. Too much negative energy. Don't like negative energy.
Whoever voiced the MC doing a great job. Everyone feel down once in a while. It seemed deeply remorseful, and there grin of resentment in its eyes, as if it yearned for Ruan acknowledgement.
Why am I a failure?
You gaze at Ruan creation, which appeared to still be waiting sadly for Ruan to come get it. A hint of compassion tugged at your heart.
What's that noise?
Yeah, what is that noise?
Follow me. It'll be okay. I need to find a place for this little one. That sound seems to be from that locked room. How do I get in?
So we're gonna go to the source of the noise. Yeah. Whatever you mean by that, I don't understand. Any chests in here? Yes. If anyone watching this and you have opinion to share, I want to ask, what is more important compare between Dr.Ratio light cone or Kafka light cone? I want to focus on getting one of these light cone if I can. If I can't, it's okay. It's just gonna be accumulate and go toward whatever guarantee it's gonna be when I finally got it. But I want to focus on one of them. I don't know which one should I go for. If you have an answer for me or any opinion, I welcome it. And if you just watch the vote later, you can leave it in the comment below. I haven't decided yet, and I don't think when I upload this, I cannot be decided by then either. Quiet! You're so loud!
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Man, that is spooky.
Existence is unity.
Why do the game need to do jump scare like that?
Your end approaches.
Enjoying yourself?
The dead return!
Yeah.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Lend me your strength.
And actually, I don't know what is Ruan sound like in Japan.
Life. A true
Because
marvel.
I always play in English because I'm too lazy to read. Yeah, I can see now that those things are enemy. Yeah.
Eternal.
Good. Come on, hit
Lend me your strength.
braid.
The fight is set. Receive divinity. Savor it for me.
Oh, it's gonna keep spawning. Aww.
Lend me your strength.
Well, it's gonna trigger
To guard and
the
defend.
follow-up attack now.
Crush them.
Good.
Fail to stand you.
Bam. 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 Damn. Their dying animation is too slow, in my opinion.
Existence is unity.
Lend me your strength.
Your end approaches. Bloom. The dead return.
Maybe I should put in the title that I play on Asia, if anyone were to add me.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Or maybe I can leave that in the description when I upload the VOD later. Okay. Okay. This is what the robot say by... Ah. It's not open yet. Quiet. These guys are so annoying.
Eternal.
Savor it for me. Receive divinity.
Lend me your strength.
The fight is set.
3, 4. Hit me one more. Nice. Bye bye.
Fail to stand you.
Alright. Finally reached the end. Oh, there are a lot of you actually.
I never imagined there'd be so many of them.
Why did you make so many, Ruan Mei? Huh. Oh, is it just... Yeah, it's just a circle. I see. A chest. Oh, there is a cheat card too.
Seems like this is the other end of that one-way path.
Oh, I see. I see. What over here?
The final days that member number 23 Echa spent in the mechanical city showed me that even the longest of lives, such as hers, have a limit. I'm now certain that the outcome of this cultivation is failure.
What do you try to achieve?
Life can exist in thousands of different forms, which means the form itself has no purpose. These life forms are very advanced in their own concepts, and can even trigger chain reactions such as synesthesia. But that is not what I desire. I'm starting to feel lost. Perhaps the question, what is the essence of life, never had an answer. Member 1, Sandar, have you ever felt this lost? Or resigned?
Oh, what do you pursuing, Ruan Mei? Okay, before we go to whatever down here, we have to fight it. Hello. Okay, since we have this thing,
Show your courage.
let's trigger this and trigger a break effect.
Existence is unity.
Lend me your strength.
I hope I don't have to play
To guard and
it
defend.
manually.
Crush them.
Your end
The AI should be able to handle this fight easily, right?
Nothing may the dead return. Receive divinity.
Huh, easy. Yeah, two of them die. And the other are stuck in the break. Bye bye. Good job. But now 3 of our members are outraged, which means can't use any skill.
Lend me your strength.
Ah, good.
Fail to stand you. Savor it for me.
Huh. Bye bye. Yay. This is 6,
A few decorative
right?
designs wouldn't go amiss.
Yes, 6. So there is 4 more and 1 throttle. So we go here. A chest.
Are you telling me to keep going?
Hello. You're not gonna get me with that.
All will be swept away by the wind.
And I should have some snack while this fight is going on. Let me find some.
Lend me your strength.
The snack on.
Fight is set.
Okay, I have this.
The dead return. Too little. Repay. I underestimated you. Too little.
Okay.
Life. A true marvel.
And what is this?
Life is countless and varied in form. I firmly believe in that. Its beauty is like a myriad of flowers, and I want to pluck the one that never wilts. The patterns of all things always have complicated and enchanting exteriors, while their inner essences remain simple and plain. If we were to trace things back to their roots, just one equation would be enough to solve the confusion of all life. Ever since I was a child, I have always delighted in observing aspects of microscopic creatures, such as the speed with which slime molds devour objects. I have also gazed far and wide across the macroscopic world, investigating the progress of the universe up to this day. It was all...
So, Rome want to re-engineering life?
I wish to discover the true essence of life.
Yeah, she want to re-engineering life in order to fix whatever problem people have in life. Interesting.
To avoid blind faith in science, I cautiously raised a query. Would Ruan be able to peel away external influences? Just like pinpointing a coordinate, would she be able to uncover life's most primordial and beautiful form of existence? I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach, and that is...
What is that? Don't cut off like that. What? What do you want to say? There is a chest in there. I can hear the voice. We back here again. Oh, anything here? What is this? Nothing. Okay. Investigate. Read the record. The duration of sunlight exposure is a crucial factor affecting mood. Basking in starlight has been proven to be an effective method to alleviate negative emotions.
Sounds fitting.
Accommodate grape bean paste.
Stay here for a bit.
Oh,
Did something just open?
are you a key? Is this some kind of puzzle? Who designed this puzzle? Okay. Alright, let's go up. They want me to go in there, but I will not. Because up here there should be a chest. Come on! Oh, what is this? Department of Ecology. Okay. Okay, 2 more chests left.
Hidden room. Buzz. Only Madame Ruan Mei has permissions. Please submit your ID. Buzz.
Show Rome card.
Permissions granted. Buzz. Select from the below services. 1. Check historical incubation records. 2. Inorganic lifeform companionship chat service.
Huh? Companionship chat service? What is
This
that?
function has been damaged.
Oh, come on. Okay,
Is this?
let's check the record then.
I thought of one life form that would truly lie beyond my reach, and that is an emanator.
So you use the bot?
I cannot comprehend what an emanator is. Scholars view them as the executors of the Eon's power. So, when did it begin? And at what point did they become closer to the Eons than any other life form? At first, I tried to create a genius. I failed. That question has no solution yet, and a long journey of discovery still lies ahead. However, erudition isn't the only path in the universe. If we set logic aside, would there be more primitive and pure emanators on other paths? Of course there would be. Tazeront. I was able to see the beginning and end of the swarm disaster through the simulated universe, obtain data on the Imperator and Sectorum and their descendants, replicate them, nurture them, and create a brand new scientific discipline.
So you created the swarm disaster.
It is a logical decision. I will certainly succeed.
The new one?
The entity that I reconstruct will bloom into a
Not
life
the
never
actual
before
one.
seen. Will Herta and Skrullum like this experiment? Most likely not. Therefore, before they realize what I am doing, I must hurry my work, as well as find a fitting assistant.
Permission granted. Select from the below services. 1. Check visitor records. 2. Open incubator entrance.
Check visitor record.
Madam Ron May. Alien species.
Huh?
Buzz. Man with plaster head. Buzz.
Wait, man with plaster head. Who is that?
Seems like there's something new.
Open incubator.
Permission granted.
That sound's coming from above.
Before that, any chests in here? Of course. Thank you. Okay, now we can go in there, right? Hello there. Show yourself.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Eternal.
Yay.
All will be
Ultimate.
swept away by the wind.
Lend me your strength.
The fight is set.
Big damage with the ultimate too. Alright.
Savor it for me.
I wonder if it's better for me to use Sailor instead of Braid.
Life. A
Maybe.
true marvel.
Let's try that. Switch this to Bronya.
No showing off, Zila. Listen to my orders.
Okay, let's see how Sailor do with these enemies. Hello.
Existence is unity.
The dead return!
Lend me your strength.
So Sailor can do more damage to this guy for sure.
Lend me your strength.
Can kill them one by one. Maybe this is better than Braid.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Eternal.
Show yourself. Alright.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Illusion of the past. Huh? Why don't you bring
Crush them.
Sailor forward?
Life. A true marvel.
We can go there, or we can go here. We come from here, right? We come from here, go down here, and we just run in circle. And we're gonna go to here. Wait, they say above, or maybe the 4 count 4-1 as above and 2 and T beneath the predecessor. Let's see. Yeah. But we at 4-3, not 4-1. How do we get down there? Maybe the locked door. Okay, for now. Oh, it's a sound of the door is closing. Oh, over there. Who is that guy?
Huh? There's someone in the distance.
Hello. Hello, free character.
Here, a genius move.
And you're so
How do you
loud, what the hell?
counter it? Only an idiot would ask such a question. Just move this here. You look distressed. Something the matter?
Can you breathe
If that's the
in that
case,
head?
you better get thinking. Are you waiting for a sign?
Why
Time is
is
ticking.
it so loud
Descend
earlier?
via the
I don't
elevator.
understand.
What you seek is there.
You know what I'm looking for?
Have you considered whether the answer to your question will be of any relevance to our current predicament? If a question is of no help, then don't ask it. Time is clearly precious.
Oh,
to the
come
both of
on,
us.
doesn't have to be so sassy.
Never mind. Allow me to clarify something. I know exactly who you are, and I'm aware you are in Ron May's employ. This was not my intended destination. I just happened to find my way here during my visit and saw what she was up to. My goals are roughly aligned with yours. Since you're here, I won't intercede. But should you fail, I will be forced to prevent some avoidable misfortunes. That's all you need to know. Just 2 paragraphs. Very effective communication.
Thank you for telling me that.
I can't stand discourtesy, even when it comes from myself. The real Ron May's creation is hidden in the giant incubator below us. Go. Take the elevator and bear witness to this genius masterpiece.
You know what? At first I don't interest in Dr.Ratio, but from his personality, I kinda like him. I like sassy character. And the character with sharp tongue, I really love those type of character. It's interesting to see what he gonna say and how he interact with people. It's really funny. I really love this type of character. Maybe I gonna build him after all. Oh, okay, I don't have to walk. Good. Wait. Where are we? Not on the map.
This is huge. The space station has an area this big?
Okay, the bug have escaped from its enclosure. Witness the big trouble. Okay. Fight! And his bat is so
An
cool.
emanator of propagation clone? How can that be?
All things are as one.
Oh. Okay, we need to double speed.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Lend me your strength. What a headache.
It doesn't weak to quantum either. It's weak to physical eyes and imaginary.
I'll free you from disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Okay, now we have minion to kill.
So this is the warmth of life.
Repay. Eternal sleep. The dead return.
Alright. Wait, that is spawn every time I hit it? Interesting.
Lend me your strength. What a headache. Who's next?
Interesting. Okay, we need to buff again.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
I underestimated you.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
I'll see you off.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Crush them. Alright. Easy,
There's
easy.
more to life.
Nothing too hard.
What a headache.
And then ultimate.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. A lot of damage.
Lend me your strength. Who's next?
He'll destroy the space station.
Thanks.
Okay, every time it's gonna hit, it's gonna spawn this little guy. And we want that, right? We want to have a lot of little guy to
Some value, I suppose.
make the fight easier by reducing its defense.
Eternal sleep. The dead
I think 5 is the maximum slot you can have. Yeah, you can't spawn anything more than that 5, which is really good.
Lend me your strength. Don't mess with me.
It's gonna be better if we have someone who deal physical damage. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Huh.
So this is the warmth of life. Existence is unity. Every petal and all will be swept away by the
Interesting.
wind.
What a headache. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Let's
Illusions
kill
of the
the
past.
guy first to make things easier for us. Oh no. I might fail this. Interesting enough. Yeah. Retreat. Let's try again. I think braid is better. Sailor doesn't good at dealing with multiple
An emanator
enemies.
propagation clone? How can that be?
Every petal, all will be swept away.
Let's
by
try
the wind.
again.
You'll pay for this.
It's a good thing that
Lend me your strength.
this game doesn't require energy in order to enjoy the story. Come on, attack Blade.
This battle is unavoidable.
Okay.
Lend me your strength.
Receive divinity.
Unnecessary.
You chose the wrong enemy.
We don't have to. Yeah, let's do this instead.
Some value, I suppose.
Eternal
And
sleep.
do this.
And return.
And let's Bronya be the one who remove
Lend me your strength.
the debuff.
Fail to stand.
Hey!
That paradise may be unreachable for me.
Yeah, let's do it like this. This might cause a chain reaction and explosion. Well. Come on! Stop attacking Arthur.
There's more to life.
Please attack Blade.
Eternal. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I will dispatch you.
Okay, his shield is gone now. Explosion!
I'll see you off. Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Good! Now for up attack.
A blade knows no mercy. Fight is set. That paradise, savor it for me.
Hey!
You chose the wrong enemy.
Unnecessary.
Lend me your strength.
Let's do it
I
like
will
this.
dispatch you.
You'll destroy the space station.
Oh! Okay, let's heal you.
So this is the warmth of life.
This battle is
Good.
unavoidable. Lend me your
Remove
strength.
the debuff.
Fail to stand. A blade knows no mercy.
Okay, now time to cause some chain explosion. Uh-oh, that's gonna hurt.
Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Yeah, let's trigger everything.
Every petal in life, all will be swept away
Let's
by the
trigger
wind.
every ultimate we have.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
That paradise
Okay,
may
this
be
boss
unreachable
is
for me.
fun to fight. We should get.
Savor it for me. Well timed.
I'll see you off.
Oh, come on. Attack Blade. That is the only thing I asked you to do.
Lend me your strength.
I will dispatch
Can't you do that?
Fail to stand.
Thanks. Thanks. Oh, this
Receive
again.
divinity.
Your assistance is
You
timely.
chose the wrong enemy.
Well, we need more enemy. to make more enemy explode, and we're gonna kill everyone.
Your end approaches.
It would be nice if you can attack Braid instead of anyone else. Please.
See you off. Eternal sleep. The dead return.
Lend me your strength.
Oh, not enough.
No mercy. Move. Unnecessary. Repay. That paradise may be unreachable for me.
Okay. Okay, let's do it like this. Bang. Bang. 10 already. Hello. Time for Braid to... Yep. Bye bye. Oh, it's not dead. Oh, cutscene. The cutscene sound is so loud. Hello, dog. Hello. How's your day? I think I won't finish this story.
After 56 seconds, the creature was unable to sustain its own existence and vanished as if it had never been born.
Yep, I'm really good. I'm playing
threat
video
is
game right
over.
now. No way I'm gonna be sad,
Time
right?
to get going.
Is it over?
Yeah,
I need
yeah.
to get
Thank
some
you,
answers
thank
out of
you.
Ruan.
I put the what do you call the currency in this game again? Stellar Jade. Yeah, I put Stellar Jade that I got from coming back to play the game into rolling and got Kafka. Did not expect to win 50-50, but yeah, it's good. Did you play this game, Doc? I have question for you. If I want to roll for Lycone, who do you think is better to roll for? Between Kafka, Lycone, and Dr.Ratio. I didn't want to have them, but I gonna roll for them to increase the accumulation for the guarantee. If I can get them, that's good. But if I don't get them, it's fine. Which one is better, in your opinion? Okay, we go here. Oh, before that. Here. Huh? There is no way to change the... How about I do this instead? Because the cutscene audio is not in here for me to adjust. Maybe this is better. Reduce the master volume and increase everything else. Maybe put everything to 9. That's kind of low though. Yeah, you go to 10. For Dr.Ratio, yeah, I think the simulated universe one works just fine, right? Yeah. Okay, then I think I'm gonna focus on Hersa then. Not Hersa, sorry. What's her name again? Kafka. Yeah. Thank you.
The meeting of geniuses is over. As for the future of the simulated universe, that conclusion isn't important. What's important is your task.
Well, I've done it already.
You look upset, correct? I regret my actions. There's no defending what I've done.
Okay, now the audio is too low. I need to
Again, my
increase this a
experiments
bit.
have fallen short, and they've always yielded predictable results. I made a clone, but it
Yeah, I understand that.
doesn't hold a candle to the emanator.
You don't have to lie to me. Yeah, some of them not replaceable like
How
the
should I
one
have
for
explained it to
Blade.
you?
I don't think
I'm
Blade
not
can
good at
function without his
communicating
light
with
cone.
Restrained by time and place, its code of life could only be considered an incomplete attempt.
I'm still learning.
I managed to replicate the moment it's born.
I stopped playing since
However, it would soon
1.3 and
disappear
just
be
come
reduced
back
to
like
particles.
a week or two ago to catch up on the content. So there are so many things I don't know what to do.
Like every living being, it inevitably faced its demise as it journeyed towards the end. I find no fault in that. However, even the briefest life should have meaning.
Yeah, I don't think there are gonna be. Well, for new character there might be one, but there is no replacement for hit rate for destroyer part.
And it was a minuscule step, just as I had predicted.
Well, it's almost ate me.
I did say that if a danger proved too great for you, I would personally step in to confront it.
Oh.
I must admit, I'm not fond of scenarios where everything aligns perfectly with my expectations. An experiment should have its unforeseen twists.
You want to get E1?
That's where the joy lies. Even the most
Or do you mean
predictable
like cone?
storylines can have their pleasant surprises. I have to admit that these little ones born in the process sometimes move me. I see a human-like response in them. It is a concept completely opposite to that of divinity. They have emotions. Emotions may be either positive or negative. However, the love rooted in the depths of their
So
heart
this
is
one
eternal
represent
and
dog and this one
unchanging.
represent cat, right?
They're still a long way from becoming geniuses, and are therefore unable to discern whether this love is one of friendship, romance, or familial love. That being said, can even geniuses tell the difference? I cannot, at least. I do not understand what love is, and cannot respond to their feelings.
Oh.
Do you believe my actions were wrong?
I don't think take the Dr.Ratio gonna take your pity because it's from the email, right?
There's no need to tell me your answer. I just felt like asking the question.
But that's good that you have a guarantee for at least one new character from 2.0.
Is the best choice.
Which one are you aim for? Black Swan or Sparkle?
Do I seem irresponsible? I'm sorry. I am often at a loss as to how I face my own creations.
Yeah, I don't know about their kit. I don't know what they do. I just know the design.
The effects of the anti-truth serum will also wear off. If others mention me to you in the future, you can answer however you like. Or even pretend you'd renew me. After all,
Sparkle design
your
is
memory of me will
really
soon
nice.
dissipate like smoke.
I didn't expect her to be quantum though from her color scheme.
Over time, hidden truths tend to surface. Past traumas, which I'd rather leave behind, have made me
Quantum
skeptical about
harmony,
trusting anyone but
right?
myself. If I do not want a secret revealed, the most foolproof way is to destroy it. The anti-truth serum will make you forget the brief period we spent together. It won't take effect immediately. It is a slow, intangible process, like the sweet fragrance of lotus leaves, plum blossom, sticky rice, and frosting sugar.
Why are you talking about sweet again?
Perhaps you'll remember
Well,
someone who
Ruan may
performed
love
selfish
sweet, I
experiments
guess.
on the space station, but you will no longer remember their identity. Perhaps we'll meet again someday, but you won't be able to connect me with the recollection. That way, the connection between life forms will be erased. Friendships,
really?
secrets, grudges, lies, all will disappear. It will make our lives more relaxing.
No, I won't forget
I
you.
believe you. Screwlum will stay on the space station for a while longer. He and Herta still have problems they need to solve. As for me, I'm leaving soon and won't bother with goodbyes. Do you still remember the no man's land I mentioned? I'm considering a solo trip back there during my research downtime, just to see how things are. I miss member number 55
Yeah.
sometimes.
I didn't expect her to
She'd always make
be
something delicious for me to drink every time we parted ways.
this crazy.
I hope I won't meet member number 4 Polka Kakamond. That would be quite troublesome. Who knows when the next
Because before
gathering
it, I
of
just
geniuses
used her
will
in the
be.
team.
Do you have anything else you want to say to
And
me?
her dialogue look really normal, but her story is so crazy. Do you trust me now?
I find that difficult to answer. I thank you, Mr. Assistant. If fate allows and you're interested, upon our next meeting, we could journey to No Man's Land and
But I think
traverse
that
its
is true for
tranquil
genius to aim for the unachievable and maybe make it achievable, I think.
Though I suppose it wouldn't be No Man's Land anymore. What a conundrum.
Well, at least I hope these two can make Runmei become normal. Yeah, I leave it to you two to fix her, alright? Okay, Runmei can visit us. And now, this one is the minigame one, right? Let's go meet with Runmei on the car, on the train first. Where? There. What are these?
Upend the ancient sea and return to old ground. It's a letter for Dan Heng, but who is it from?
Huh. Oh. Okay. If you don't know, this is the number of companion mission that I haven't done yet. Because I just come back. I have no time to do all that.
Isn't it wonderful?
Well, my current team right now
With
is
these windows,
Blade,
you can lose yourself
Runmei.
in the peaceful starry sky.
What is his name again? Rosha. And the third one is a frag, which I either use. I use Bronya Sailor, Silver Wolf. Yeah, most of them are character before 1.3 because that is when I play the most. And I just got Runmei from coming back. Yeah. All of the minigame is have a lot of reward that I'm looking forward to get.
Is that so?
If you ask about favorite character,
I imagine a slice of clarity, ethereal in its transparency. Picture a sliver made up of beautiful dust, gases, and tiny
no one's
specks
striking me
twirling around your finger
as
like a
my favorite
captivating
yet. I don't find
plum-colored
anyone
mist.
that I invested in a lot.
It reminds me of a ring. I imagine crafting it and then adding a bracelet.
Right now,
beads
the
to
only
help
one
with
I
its
like
soft,
in
lustrous
terms of the
glow.
character design, both character design and the story is our main character.
Thank you. I hope there are new discoveries to be made each time I visit.
Let me look at data bank. Let's see. No. Well, I like Dr.Ratio personality. At least I can say that. I don't know about his story though. We don't reach him yet. But his personality is the type of character that I like. Sharp tongue character with sassy personality. It's really funny. And I missed the episode of Jinryu. Actually, in terms of design, Jinryu might be my favorite because I like white hair girl. And the other one is Kara, and she is too young. But sadly, I skipped both Jinryu and Fushun, so I don't have two OP characters in my team. Okay, let's see. What do you want me to do for the new minigame?
Are there other matters?
The one that we hunting haunted ghosts is not that fun compared to the other two. The museum management is kind of fun. The Aram Alley is good, but the haunted one is not that fun. The ID here look familiar. This one is the gossip. Okay. Look like you chronically online. Okay, let's get back to the topic. How do we deal with that situation? Accountability, but we heal. What accountability? So you still don't know?
Heritor Newsflash. Good evening, Madame Herta fans. This is an urgent broadcast. The great Madame Herta, member 83 of the Genius Society.
There is no story I don't like.
Space station. Her current whereabouts are unknown, with no group having stepped forward to claim responsibility.
But the one with the haunted, I think they try to fit in the story too much. The gameplay is kinda normal, not that innovative compared to museum management and Alam Alley. But I have to say that the UI for the haunted event is really good looking. Yeah, what I mean is that for the haunted event, it's just we fighting the enemy. There is no other minigame that we can do. We just fighting, look at the story, and continue the story and fighting. There is some function in the fighting that make it interesting, but you can just brute force it. Well, not brute force because you need to meet the requirement, but the requirement is not that hard. Compared to the other two events before that, which is museum management, I don't have to do any fighting and it's a new type of gameplay. And Alarm Alley is also a new type of gameplay. That is what I want to see from this type of minigame. Not the usual fighting that we do almost every day. What are you saying? Management. You got the point. Are you jumping ahead? Let's not poke our nose into other people's business. Isn't that us the job? Our job is to sit and judge the quality of their work and for how to get things done that for them to worry about. You should have some bizarre listening, but you spitting fact here. You absolutely like, bro. You spoke my mind. Oh, don't worry, the game treat me really good. And like I say, play this game since release until 1.3, so I'm really familiar with the game and my party is really strong. I just skipped 3 patches because back then I think 3 patches is enough for MiHoYo to release a new chapter, and when I come back I'm gonna be able to binge the whole chapter without waiting. But I'm wrong. There is just a trail-based continuance. There is no main chapter release in these patches. But even though there is no new main story, the new story that they add is quite fun. Especially when I don't have to wait 3 months to continue the story, or wait a week or 2 to continue the story. I can just binge everything in one go. Oh, okay. On what server do you play, dog? If you play on Asia, we can add each other, but if not, then it's fine. I don't use support anyway. Ah, okay.
Which is precisely why we need him. The last to lay eyes on Herta's puppet before the attack was him.
So this one gonna focus more on Dr.Ratio. I like that. Time to decide if he will be my favorite character or not.
He's only just woken up, dazed. He may need a few
This is why I love him.
We cross paths again. Do you remember me? Of course. Why would you? Memory is such a fickle thing, after all.
I forgot to increase the audio. I will do that after the cutscene.
Please be patient. Asta will explain it all to you.
Yeah, I love his personality and how he speaks.
You probably know the gist of things already. A few system hours ago, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator. We don't know the location of the puppet, and we can't pinpoint its signal.
There ain't no surveillance?
No. The attack happened on a base outside the station, beyond the surveillance camera's range. She's away on a visit. This issue didn't seem to trouble her much.
She received an invitation from the IPC before the attack occurred.
Ah, the technology department. Charming little place, isn't it? Madame Yabuli does possess some semblance of competence, but her subordinates? Oh, they're a riot. Brimming with enthusiasm, yet utterly devoid of intellect. It's as if evolution halted prematurely for them.
Yeah, for now I think Dr.Ratio gonna be my favorite character in terms of personality. I don't know about his kid yet.
Want to start some new
He might be
collaborations
strong,
with Herta, and have graciously
but I have to
extended an
build
invite
Kafka
for
first.
me to play the role of science consultant. It's delightfully amusing. I can't wait to witness firsthand how these geniuses from the so-called Super Smart Club squander the IPC's vast resources. However, this attack was timed a little too well. I can't help but wonder if someone leaked this information, and the attackers seized the opportunity. Herta's aloof response to these juvenile provocations? Almost as intriguing. What a delightful little puzzle.
I've long heard that you're one of the best researchers in the guild, Dr.Ratio. We are honored to have
In the
your
guild.
assistance.
Save your flattery. Time is hardly a luxury we can squander. To debate the merits of mere mortals in the company of an actual genius? Quite the paradox, if you ask me. Excuse me, you. Tell me, what were you doing the last time you saw that puppet?
listening to Asta complain.
Huh? I do remember that happening, I think.
Don't play the fool. Think.
I think I was.
Oh. Some system hours
Oh,
ago.
right. I need your help with something else. That curio's gone missing, and I can't just forget about it. Go find it for me when you have the time. I'm sure you can manage that, can't you? Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's alive, but it doesn't have a body.
It's a ghost?
Send me a signal when you see traces of it.
It's an astral body. I don't know.
I think she mentioned something important, but I can't remember. If only there were some hints. Then maybe...
Anyway, keep up the good work. I need to go out for a bit. Go ask Asta if you want someone to help you.
Come on, I'm not gonna put it on myself, right? Asta can handle anything.
Kind of hazy.
Oh, I can't escape.
I think Herta mentioned Asta. That's right. I think I visited Asta. This is what I recall before I met Herta, but I can't remember some of the details. Let me try to remember the conversation with Asta.
Okay.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Sorry, but nothing comes to mind. Maybe the researchers at the Departments of Ecology or Insight may have an idea? Hinkle and are around here somewhere.
Censor again.
I'd suggest you ask them about it.
Asta seems to have mentioned two names. Two researchers from the Departments of Ecology and Insight.
Those despicable
Hingo.
villains are distorting the truth online. Ugh. If I discover who's behind this, they're gonna wish they'd never crossed me. A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body? Isn't that just a jinx?
Jinx?
Oh, nowadays people call them wubbaboos?
Oh. Well, doesn't sound
I
right.
might be the Department of Ecology head, but I'm not the most knowledgeable person when it comes to curios. Adler would be of more help, but he's been investigating some paranormal phenomena.
Adler.
I haven't seen him all day.
That is the other name that got censored, right? So not only do I have to find Curio, I have to find a person too.
I must say, it's a little embarrassing for the space station to be in such disarray while guests are visiting.
Yeah, I hope you can finally find the proof that it doesn't take your pity, but I don't think many people gonna have the answer for you though.
We've been through a huge crisis and are still recovering. But there are some who are trying to exploit the chaos to agitate the workforce.
Because in my case, I won 50-50. I take Dr.Ratio before that, but I took 50-50, so I can't tell you if it's guaranteed or not.
Never mind, I shouldn't be telling you this. It's something that we researchers need to resolve ourselves. Pretend I didn't say anything.
But I hope you can finally find your answer before. Well, the mail gonna stay there. Is there no expiration, right?
Adler. Right. Then I ran into Arlen. Adler was with him.
Memory exploration. Explore your memories and obtain crucial clues in form of cognition chasm through conducting key conversation with characters, collecting enough cognition chasm to equip yourself in memory sorting. Okay. Okay, this is just the recollection of memory.
What's that? Adler was with Arlen. They were involved in some sort of incident.
Yeah, it's really hard to find someone with 100% pretty and still haven't take him. Yeah, that is what I believe too, that the game won't take the pity from you because it comes from the male. It shouldn't be messing with the gacha cow at all. You know what? I think I can do something. Pause and save. Since I want to change the volume anyway, right? I can go in here, look at detail, and look at record. I cut Kafka. And there is no Dr.Ratio in here. That means it shouldn't be considered for the PT, right? Yeah, there is no Dr.Ratio in here. This is when I start rolling for today. This is like a week ago. That is the only proof I can think of.
Adler was with Orlin. They were involved in...
What? He went to the scene alone with Peppy? How could you let him?
Calm down, Brother Arlen. I know you're upset.
What are you people up to?
We're walking the dog.
Are you sure?
We're having a walk.
Is this your dog? Can you get your story straight first?
Like I said, we're walking the dog.
So I'm the dog?
Yeah, you are the dog.
They seem to be hiding something.
Is there something you need?
I'm looking for Adler.
Oh, really? What a coincidence. We're looking for him too.
Don't worry, I just curious too if that the case or not, but well, I gonna believe that that is not the case.
That kid sure is brave, running straight to the scene on his own.
The scene of what? Is he in danger?
No danger. Of course he's not in danger. Brother Arlen, I can't keep this up anymore.
Can you leave the talking to me next time?
Yeah, I hope it's good news too for you, dog. Is there a problem?
Let's walk.
Because leaving the character, leaving Dr.Ratio hanging in your mailbox is not a good idea. We don't know how long will the email expire, right? And it's a 5-star. So you should use him instead of let him stay in there.
Why are you looking for Adler? Lost curio. I see.
Oh, that is really, yeah, it's really tempting then, since you already found everything for him. Hello there. Because I saw a lot of video too that say that Dr.Ratio is really good, really high damage.
Lend me your strength.
The fight is set.
Too loud.
Enjoying yourself?
Better, I guess.
The dead return!
Life. A true marvel.
Enemy. Why is there a
Over
kid
there.
here?
As I thought, he's in trouble. Let's go.
Eternal.
Savor it for me.
Still too loud. Maybe 777 is a good idea.
Receive divinity.
Lend me your strength.
Looking good.
Your end approaches.
Yeah, look good. If you're curious, I just looking at the audio level in my OBS to see if it's reached the yellow area or not. And right now it just barely reaches, which is a good audio level in my book.
Crush them.
Fail to send. Bloom. Repay. Receive divinity. The dead return.
Lend me your strength.
Savor it for me. Too little.
Existence is unity.
Alright. Huh? Well, there is still point why she doesn't use it.
Peppy, are you okay?
Ah. Are you really the one who knows the most about Curios?
That's me. What's up?
He wants to ask you something about Curios. I'll leave you to it. Adler, Peppy's in your hands now. Oh, about that investigation I asked for.
Don't worry. I think I figured something out. Catch you later.
There is nothing else here.
So, which curio do you want to know about?
The one that have no body but is alive.
That's all you got? Too abstract.
Well, this is a clue Herta gave me.
Well, there's beauty in the abstract, I guess.
Okay, I mentioned Herta and he do 180.
Have you asked the Department of Ecology head?
She said it might be a Wapaboo.
Huh. She's not wrong. But that doesn't feel entirely right either.
I heard something like that also exists in the ...
Huh? What did I say?
Huh. Now that you mention it, I have a wild hypothesis. But it needs verifying. Let's call it a day. Wait for me. I'll be in touch.
Adler seems to have gotten a lead, but what was the information I forgot? And from whom?
Due to the presence of certain hazy memories, some content will appear at using cognition chasm. Okay.
Let's go over it from the start. I may have overlooked something.
As the pressure. Someone asked mentioned before. The other guy from the ecology that is not Hingo.
Right. Asta mentioned another name.
Well, you can wait and see, I guess, if there is no clue. But I'm pretty sure it's not gonna mess up with your pity.
My memories of Arlen and Adler are hazy. I need to remember the other person Asta mentioned.
Okay, explore Asta Trouble.
A curio that's alive but doesn't have a body. Sorry, but nothing comes to mind.
Use cognition chasm. Confident crisis. We have to do the exploit. More and more distrustful.
How's it going? Did you find the information you're after?
I haven't made any progress.
I see. Is that what Hinkle and think? At least that counts as a lead. See? My researchers are pretty outstanding.
You seem a little anxious.
Anxious? Me? Is it that obvious? Oh. After the Legion's invasion, the space station has been under constant scrutiny. Physical damage can be easily repaired, but it takes a long time to heal the wounds in people's hearts. Some researchers have been questioning the management and security of the space station ever since the invasion. Things had settled down a bit with the reconstruction efforts, but the researchers' disappearances have rattled them again.
Researcher disappearance?
Yes. 4 researchers have inexplicably disappeared in a matter of days. No exit logs, no traces.
Yeah, Pete, do tell Doc.
People were just starting to regain their footing after the catastrophe. I didn't want panic to spread, so I suppressed the reports and told the security department to investigate in secret. However, as you can see, it's hard to keep secrets in a sardine can like this. Rebuilding trust is harder than establishing
you need
it
2
in the first place.
characters.
I'm concerned someone's pulling strings to sway public opinion. Anyway, the most important thing is to get to the bottom of the disappearances.
So do you need my help?
That's okay, but thank you for the offer.
And what them I need a lycone with. You need a lycone with. Oh, that's gonna need a lot of low unless you are lucky.
Oh, by the way, I heard about the thing mentioned, and I'll look into it too. I'll find a way to solve the problem for the space station.
So I did consult someone else other than Hinkle. The only thing I remember is that they're from the Department of Insight.
If the guarantee is not working, then it's gonna be hard to meet those requirements. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure, Miho, you're not gonna do that, right? There is no record of they doing that. Okay.
The other person should be from the Department of Insight.
How long until 2.0? Actually, I should ask, how long until the anniversary? When does this game release again? April? That is 3 months away, right? I don't remember when this game released, actually.
It could be the key to making sense of everything.
Okay, Far Insight Researcher. This one?
Hey, what brings you here, Rich? It's been so long.
I'm not that wonderful. I'm just okay.
It's all taken care of. As long as the money's there, it's all good.
Okay, the end of April.
Here's the account you asked for. It's legit and secure, allowing you to connect
Yeah,
straight
that
to the
is too
internet.
long for you to wait until then to roll for guarantee and then get Dr.Ratio.
Sure. Can I help you
But
with
on the other hand, if you don't need, what do I say? If you're not in a hurry to use him, there is no expiration date for the email, for the mail,
You
right?
flatter me. I'm just a peddler doing a little business on the side.
I mean, I know that the banner will leave, but will the email leave too? That is what I don't know.
Best left under the
Or
table.
at the end of
But
2.1.
if you ever make it big in the guild, don't forget your humble friend, okay?
Again? How many times has it been? You're really pushing my buttons.
Here too. My memories are just a jumbled mess of words.
There's so many leaks of this game. It's already at 2.1.
Did my memory piece together irrelevant information?
Restore mother memory.
Now I remember. The other person is Emily. She was at the base zone.
Okay, we gotta meet with Emery. Oh, really? Oh, I see.
I say, what a wonderfully intelligent-looking young lady.
I'm not that wonderful. I'm just okay.
No need to be modest. At my age, you get a feel for intelligence. Though I confess I did hear someone say you were the shining star of the Department of Insight.
Sure. Can I help you with something?
See this material here? People are so inconsiderate. How's someone like me supposed to make out the small print?
Esther, are you putting your work to her by complimenting
I'm not
her?
getting any younger, and my eyesight is failing. Do you think you can...
Again? How many times has it been? You're really pushing my buttons.
Well, sorry if I can interrupt.
Oh, another smart-looking youngster. Wonderful.
You can't just say you want help with your work. You don't have to compliment everyone.
Huh. Asta told you to find me? A curio that doesn't have a body but is alive. Isn't the Department of Ecology full of curio experts? That's got nothing to do with the Department of Insight.
She is the one who used to give us side quests to go and find what is not side quest, daily quest to go and find how to look younger, right, Esther?
However,
if I remember
I've heard
correctly.
of such a species. A colleague who came back from a business trip said that the Cienjo Alliance has life forms like that. Don't get me wrong, I was merely relaying information. I didn't mean I'd help you. The atmosphere on the space station has been getting stranger lately. It's risky taking sides.
The Cienjo species Emily mentioned seems to be what inspired Adler. The Cienjo species Emily mentioned is...
Okay, let's see. Go back to Aran.
I figured you'd come to me to uncover the truth. I'm sorry. The situation is very delicate. I can't say anything except that it's a secret mission.
About?
Just as I thought. I vaguely remember that Arlen said more. It's related to the thing I forgot.
Okay, time to use this. Should be Cienjo Alliance, right? Curio without body. Yeah, this one. Oh, not this one.
I'm sorry. The situation is very
So
delicate.
Cienjo is for
I can't say anything except
Adler.
that it's a secret mission.
About researcher disappearance.
How did you know? I see. Could you also tell that Lady Asta was feeling the pressure?
Have you found anything?
I'll be honest with you. It's been tough. The surveillance didn't
Well,
capture anything
Doc,
regarding the researcher's disappearance.
If I'm in your shoe, I'm gonna go for it.
There's only one clue. Adler observed that the automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances occurred. That means
Because
that
why
every
there
victim's
is no
disappearance was
proof
accompanied
that
by some inexplicable fire.
it won't mess
When
up
we
your
made visits
pity.
to the scenes,
There is no
some
proof
of the
that it
witness
will mess up your
testimony seemed to
pity.
agree
I
with
don't
this.
see anyone complain online.
The words
And
they used were
I believe MiHoYo not
spontaneous
gonna
combustion of the human body.
do a clothing that will mess up gacha system from the email system. The two systems shouldn't be interact with each other at all. So if you get the character from the email, it shouldn't mess with the log or the system in the gacha. So I think it's pretty safe for you to take Dr.Ratio. Because in terms of coding, both of them should be separate completely, not related to each other at all.
Have you asked the Department of Ecology head?
Yes, she said it might be Whooparoo.
She's not wrong.
Huh?
So this one is essential. No problem. It's interesting to see how people struggle.
She's not wrong.
I didn't mean I enjoy it, but
feel entirely right
it's interesting to see how everyone have their own thing to think about when game do something unexpected.
That's right. They're called
Who would
Heliobot.
expect any
guess you
gacha
could say
game
that Wubba
give
Boo's
our
and
free
Heliobot
5-star
are
character
so
that
like
is
cousins.
actually good
Both are types of
and
energy
actually the one on the banner? I know that some games give out 5-star character for free, but it's not the one that you can roll. It's just out there. You unlock from the story. But this time they just give the actual premium character for free.
Let's call it a day. Wait for me. I'll be in touch.
Spontaneous combustion of the human body. That's most likely the truth.
Energy life form. Okay, that sounds
I need to go over
really correct.
starting with the conversation I had with Herta.
Because Herta say on before the word, so it should be energy.
Let me describe it again.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
send
yeah,
me a
yeah.
signal when-
Yep,
I
yep.
think if only there were some.
This is the same dialogue we heard before. Energy life form.
Let me describe it again in case you forgot. It's send me a signal when you see trace. That's not the point. I wouldn't be bothering with it if it didn't have something to do with the Genius Society. Anyway, keep
It's
up the good
Genius
work. I need to
Society,
go out for a bit.
okay. Genius Society, confident crisis. After the series of disappearance, explain. Alan secretly investigates. As I mentioned before, with Adler help we discover every disappearance is spontaneous human combustion. Okay. Does that mean Herta got hit by this energy life form? I mean
I
her
commend your stamina for recounting that
puppet.
interminable tale. You must be exhausted. My ears certainly are.
Oh, come on, you asked for this.
So, to sum it up, the last time you laid eyes on Herta was in her office. She sent you on a wild goose chase for some trinket, the curio. After which you knew nothing else until Lady Asta contacted you. If that's the narrative you're sticking to, then indulge me. Who, pray tell, can substantiate this captivating drama?
Asta? She is in the story, right?
A second-hand account. She wasn't at the scene. Hearsay hardly counts as compelling evidence, now does it?
Affirmation. We can ask Herta herself.
Well, if you lace up those boots and start sprinting,
Maybe I
now, you
understand
might
the
just
question
catch
wrong.
The IPC shuttle in 4 system hours. But as it stands, not a single soul can corroborate his story.
Mr. Ratio, your style of questioning would seem to have a preconceived bias.
Apologies, it's an unfortunate habit of mine. When one is immersed in academic research, skepticism comes far more naturally than belief. It is also the most efficient method, judging from my experience. Seeking answers with a negative hypothesis in mind is still valid research. It can still help us reach the truth. If he is truly innocent, he can clear his name with answers.
Oh, this one
Based on
from
your
Aram
story,
Ale.
You met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
Next?
And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name.
Okay.
Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio?
No, it's not.
Sure. But you're the one saying the curio in question is ordinary.
Say what you want to say.
A correct observation, if I may add.
Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet,
Oh, it's not that.
she singles out one name.
I doubt Herta is interested.
Based on your story, you met with Herta because she specifically wanted you for an assignment.
If you knew Herta, then you wouldn't find it weird.
Don't interrupt other people. Based on your story, and the
How about
assignment
this one?
involves a curio that doesn't...
Herta didn't mention the name of the curio. We were talking about something else, and she just mentioned it in passing. However, she did give a thorough description of the curio. I didn't make that up.
True. You wouldn't be able to make that up.
Why do I feel like I'm being looked down on?
And the assignment involves a curio that doesn't even have a name. Herta's collection. An endless trove of trinkets and baubles. And yet, she singles out one nameless ordinary curio.
The curio isn't the point.
So that is how I do
Herta was
it,
only
not the
addressing it
defense.
because of its relation to the Genius Society.
Yeah.
I would imagine the curio.
I kind of
is the
forgot how to do
creation
this.
of a genius. Affirmation. It holds some special meaning to Herta.
Yes. That seems logically sound. Then you said you asked Asta for help with the lost curio. However, she decided to hold her tongue until now? So what's the story? However,
Okay,
then you
let's start
said-
from here.
Yes, to get more information about the curio. I didn't get a direct answer, but Asta recommended I seek out a researcher who could help.
Then you said you asked Asta for help with
Oh,
the lost
nothing. Okay.
Mr. Ratio, it's because.
I'm asking him, Lady Asta. Your testimony went out the window the second you started being secretive. However, she decided. So what's
How
the
about this
story?
one?
Are you full of fanciful fiction? Or is Asta the one hoarding secrets like they're going out of style?
Asta isn't trying to hide anything. It's because of her position. Some things shouldn't be said in the open.
What could be more important than Herta's safety?
I agreed for Mr. Ratio to become involved in this. I should consider him one of us. It's okay. You can tell him.
So what's the story?
Okay,
Are
so we
you
use
full of
this
fanciful
for
fiction?
confident
Or is
crisis.
Asta the one?
The space station has been very distrustful of its higher management ever since the Antimatter Legion's invasion. Another
Okay,
severe
after we
incident
end
would
this,
further
I gonna end the
intensify suspicion.
stream because
And
my
cause
capture
great
device
potential
gonna run out of battery soon.
Oh. So that explains why Lady
It start
Asta
to say that
approved
I
of
have
my
less than 5%
participation.
left.
After all, the Intelligentsia Guild's representative
Hello,
wouldn't be
Martha
linked to the
Fox.
space
Thank you
station,
for the
but still
following.
share
I
the
really
IPC
appreciate it.
position.
How is your day? I hope you have fun.
They wouldn't be partial to anyone, but would still act for the
Hello,
space station's
you
benefit.
come at the right time.
Two birds
After
with
I
one
finish this
stone.
mission, I'm gonna end the stream. Anyway, thank you for following. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing really well. I have a chill day and come back home to play a game and really enjoy every moment of this story right now. How about you? How's your day? How's it going?
Yes. I ran into Arlen when looking for Adler.
Adler?
A level 2 researcher. According to the Department of Ecology head, he knows more about curios than anyone else. He happened to be helping Arlen investigate the disappearances.
Oh, thank you, Dark. Yeah, I don't mind. Thank you for following. I hope you have a good time here.
Well, did he enlighten
And if you don't know, I usually play RPG game, JRPG game, and some gacha like Honkai Star Rail or maybe Limbus Company. I don't play competitive game. I might play some mahjong when I have free time.
Contacted me again.
And more importantly, next month we're gonna play Persona 5, not 5, Persona T Reload and Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, which both release at the 1st and 2nd of February.
Researchers' disappearances, you say? Yes, I've heard the responsibility of sorting it clearly, though.
No,
There's
thank you
no
for being
connection
here. I
with
just
public
streaming for fun and to indulge myself. Just entertain myself, but If you are here and having fun, I really appreciate that and thankful.
No connection? I disagree. There should be evidence linking them together. If I review a certain record...
Clearly, though, it bears no connection to cut the
Okay,
act.
how about this one?
You're perfectly aware of the point I'm making.
Doubt me all you like. I'm just an outsider who got unexpectedly dragged into this mess. You and I are no different. We both stumbled into this, but you decided to assume the role of interrogator.
Oh? Your point being, cut the act. You're perfectly
Okay.
aware of the point I'm making. Clearly, though, it bears no connection to Herta's puppet being attacked.
This one.
No. If I recall correctly, Asta said, one of Madame Herta's puppets was attacked by an unknown perpetrator.
No
We don't know the
problem.
location of the puppet, and we can't pinpoint its signal.
If I can at least get you to have fun without any worry, then that worth it, I guess.
Don't know the location. Isn't that the same as missing?
She did say that, but then what? You need to provide evidence to show incidents are linked.
There should be evidence. Arlen discovered something odd when he was investigating the disappearances. The space station's automatic fire suppression system was momentarily activated around the time the disappearances happened. Arlen mentioned that each victim disappeared due to spontaneous combustion.
Huh. But there are no signs of a fire anywhere in the space station.
That's what's so odd about it. But this information has an additional layer of importance. This may not be direct evidence, but if the system also recorded the fire suppression system activating when the puppet was attacked, then there's ample evidence to indicate that these two cases are linked.
Smart. Alright.
If these two incidents were caused by the same person, then the suspicion put on you would decrease, provided that this fire suppression record does exist in the system.
We'll see in the main control room. Let's go. Huh? What was that?
What happened now? She here. Who? The pictures? Huh?
Heritor Newsflash. This is an urgent broadcast. I repeat, this is an urgent broadcast.
Who?
News has finally emerged regarding the attack on Madame Herta. The Annihilation Gang has claimed responsibility for the incident and warned of further activity. The Guild has expressed utmost condemnation.
The gods of the starry skies have abandoned the world. They give no thought to the masses. Only the wounded savior can bathe the world in the firelight of destruction.
Interesting. Isn't the mark earlier the same mark from the Lilith's or follow-up attack? This mark?
Flee as far as you can.
Fame Duke or something?
Annihilation will find you.
Okay. That means I'm not a suspect anymore, right?
A declaration of war and an announcement of what's to come. They have set their sights on you.
The story go.
Remains.
The story escalates so fast.
The Annihilation Gang is already paying a visit. It almost seems like this space station is more suited for the path of destruction than erudition.
This Duke Inferno Ifrit is a life form that hails from Fatora, a world long since destroyed. His race, the ever-burning fire demons, regard Nanook as their emperor and savior, but the Eon has never cast their gaze upon them.
A group of pitiful lunatics. I like Dr. Primitive's assessment of them. The value Nanook sees in the Annihilation Gang is perhaps far less than one might see in a child who deliberately broke a vase. The fire demons have a cruel temper and instinctively ignite and destroy items. Ifrit is particularly evil and cruel, even among his kin. The Everflame mansion he heads is even the arch-enemy of the Japella Brotherhood. despite both
Who is
groups
that?
belonging to the
I don't know who
Annihilation Gang.
Chepera is.
Chapella Brotherhood. I've heard that name somewhere.
On the Stellaron Hunters wanted posters, they stand accused of inciting the Japella Rebellion, the uprising that caused the downfall of the Brotherhood.
The Japella Palace crumbled in the scorching flames, and Ifrit's power has grown by the day ever since. Would you believe it would be merely a coincidence? Something similar is about to happen here. Spontaneous combustion? For him, it's as routine as me finding fault in everything. The disappearance of researchers and the puppet were all part of the plan. And after that, that video will soon circulate. And this station's fate? Flames. Nothing but flames.
So we had to stop them.
The destruction of trust.
I'm afraid more than trust will be destroyed here. You need to start acting now if you want to survive. You, come with me.
Me?
You have a superior strategy? Pray tell, do we set the two of them loose, turning whispered fears into full-blown pandemonium?
If we did that, we'd be at a disadvantage. I'll stay here and try to contain the news as best I can. Please, investigate the issue quickly.
For Marta, I don't stream daily. I stream from Monday to Thursday. You can look at my schedule down below. I think I put it in there. Oh, yes. From Monday to Thursday, around 9 p.m. JST, that is when I start. I have schedule down there, down below. You can scroll down, I think. Alan.
Not good. This is serious. The security department will do whatever we can to help you.
A list of the missing researchers and their details.
Sure, but the security department already combed through their backgrounds.
You can look
and
at
personal
what
relationships.
game I will play
We didn't
down
find
there
anything
too.
odd. The Annihilation Gang are a group of die-hard thugs. They might be
I stream on Twitch and I record the VOD to upload on YouTube later. There is also a link to my YouTube down below too if you're interested.
A list of
The
missing
past stream
researchers
and past
their
gameplay
details.
of me is all up there on YouTube.
Okay.
Take it. Remember these names.
And
Find a
don't be
friend
curious
who's tuned
why
into
the YouTube
gospel
have
here
higher
and tell
number.
them
I
you
start
want to know
YouTube
the
before I
relationship
start
between these
streaming
people.
on Twitch.
I don't know. That depends on your friend.
Pamela. One pick of picture for one gossip. Okay, can I put it on my tab? Really like you. I do, but I don't use them that much. Graphic thing, right? Like I say, I just do it to have some fun. If I need something, I can make them myself if I want to. Okay, like gossiping higher up. Same person randomly key their own expectation. You sure are enlightened. Okay.
What else do you need me to do?
Take me to the one who knows the most about curios within the Department of Ecology, if you would be so kind.
He disappeared too.
Oh. What happened?
I didn't really notice at first. Adler's difficult to get a hold of at the best of times. But it's been a few system hours, and I still can't reach him.
No.
Even
Thank
the
you
surveillance
for
cameras can't find
come
any
by and
trace.
chat with me.
The last time I saw him was in the master control zone. He was with Wen Sherling from the Department of Implement Arts.
Lead the way. You said Adler was on the verge of a discovery, yet couldn't confer his knowledge. Intriguing and frustrating, to say the least. If his disappearance is also related to the case here, then maybe he really did stumble upon something important.
True. The keywords that got Adler thinking were energy life forms. Duke Inferno is also an energy life form. Coincidence? We need to investigate this.
Dan Hang, I need your help. What is it? About Duke Inferno. From the Annihilation Gang. It's better not to get involved with him. The space station meet with some trouble. Alan will fill you in on the detail. I want to know more about him. Okay. Try to get formed. Okay. Yeah, thank you too for your time. Anyway, I think I gonna end the stream now, even though I'm not done with the episode yet. My recording device gonna go out pretty soon, I believe. But since this is a mission that I can do at any time, I can just do it next week. I might do it next week, or I might do it off stream, who knows. But for now, I hope you have a good time watching the stream with me, playing the video game that I want to play and love. And I hope you have a good time, good day, good evening, good afternoon, good night, whatever time zone you are. Good time in general, I guess. And bye bye. Oh, I forgot to talk. What am I saying at the end? If you like what you've seen so far, consider like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And maybe follow me on my Twitter or my Twitch to catch up with my content that I can release. I usually stream from Monday to Friday and Monday to Thursday. Anyway, see you soon. Bye bye.